I am Dot. Guess what though?
What?
We did it! Clock it!
Look, this is so ironic because we always, let me tell you, every morning we both be up with the roosters. And while we up, we call each other every day, getting ready to get these kids out the door and get to work. We talk so much in the mornings that my daughter be like, you ain't called Auntie Dot. We got to get our tea time in. I'm like,
it's a must though.
Yes, it is. Because it starts the day off.
It has to happen because, like, if we don't talk to each other, I know if I don't talk to you, I'm like, girl. It's like a journal where I have to keep up and tell you everything that's going on. So the kids are actually the reason why we started this because they were like, why are y'all not talking? We need to get some tea.
Call Auntie Dot, we got to get tea. I'm like, well, what kind of tea? We just talking. But we just talk about stuff in the world with us. We just like each other diary. And
it's a release. So
session. So
what we want to do is share our sessions with you guys because it's really therapeutical. Is that a right word? Big word?
Therapeutic.
Therapeutic.
Don't
But the
code
code just makes it sound like...
No, we're not doing theatrical.
Therapeutic.
Boom.
Okay, yeah. That feels better coming off the tongue, too. Because I like therapeutical. So that's something y'all need to learn. If you want to say a big word and it don't roll out, you ain't supposed to be saying it. It ain't right.
That means it's wrong.
You English teacher.
Never. I love kids, but I can't teach.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But
we gotta get back serious.
It is therapeutic. You know, like people don't understand. But people when they be like, oh, I keep to myself. It's okay to keep yourself. But you have to talk to somebody. Because if you talk to yourself and you start answering yourself, something ain't right. It's okay to talk to yourself. But when you started answering yourself, that's when the problem comes in.
It's scary for you.
So find you a talk buddy. You know, we are each other talk buddies every morning.
And you have to have a trusted talk buddy.
Yeah.
Because I don't like when I say something.
And they run back.
And then somebody said, girl, somebody told me you had said. That is not how that goes.
No.
You have to follow the code when being a talk buddy, okay? Your friend is not going to be knowing what we talk about because that's just like a no.
No.
Yeah.
And it's only...
And I don't have any friends. She's... Oh, I shouldn't say that because I got people.
She don't have
I got people.
Therapeutically.
But therapeutically. Is that a word? Is that the word?
Just let it run. Just run it. It's okay. That's the word you want to use today. So we're going to let you run that, okay?
Okay, yeah. So, So.
But it's well, I tell you, we got a girls chat. It's just, we just like sisters, but it's like my cousins and my bestie.
And I think we need to talk about like how we end up calling ourselves cousin sisters and our kids call each other aunties. We were raised in the same house together growing up. So there was like a lot of us in one house. There were a group of sisters that raised all their kids together. They loved each other so much that they wanted us to be raised as brother and sister. So they shared their families and we all took in different attributes. Is that a word?
Boom, you got it. Clock it. You know what you're doing.
Yes. So we all took in different things from each parent. Like, so when I'm talking to my cousins, it's like, okay, I could feel the spirit of my aunties, or I could feel the spirit of my uncle. We had one dad, which was my uncle.
That was like our dad.
And he raised us, and he was so honest.
And he gonna cuss you out and smile at the same time.
That's what she do.
Well,
I think I'm more of, who am I? I think I took...
You a mama.
Yeah.
No filter, because you don't know what to ask to say sometimes.
At all. So Auntie Brenda was the one I kind of really cling to.
Jesus. I love her to death, but she has no filter. Mommy
and then my
no
auntie
filter.
Nettie, she taught me about makeup and...
Draw your eyebrows.
And I draw my eyebrows. My auntie Nettie, okay? Thank you, Lord, for her.
Yes.
And my mama, I just got a lot of my mama.
Auntie Midget.
Yeah, I got a lot of my mama in me. Definitely.
Auntie Midget was a jokester.
And she blessed me with high cheekbones.
But you didn't get the height from her.
And nice lips. And they used to tease me about my lips growing up. You remember that?
We're not going to say what they all used to call you.
Oh my God. Yeah, should we talk about what they used to call me?
Hell, because then you going to try to bring up what they call me. And we're not talking about me. So
okay, we're going to leave that.
Leave that where it's at.
Okay.
No, we're not going to talk about that.
So we decided to like do like this theme, right? Because we're going to skip over that because she don't want nobody to say what.
And she's not going to call me that. Only Auntie Nettie, God bless her soul, is the only one that calls me that, and we're gonna keep it.
We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it on lock. I'm gonna respect your boundaries. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just brought this wig. I just brought it.
So I'll take my wig. Cause we're not gonna call you what aunties call you, cause that.
Lord.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna keep that like it.
Oh, that name what Auntie called me. Oh, remember that time we was on the porch and she called my name out? Listen. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm not going to say what they call her, but I'm going to say what my auntie called me because it has to happen, right? So, of course, I am known as a child. I was known for having a big forehead. Okay? That's just what it is. I done headbutt people and everything with this thing. But
Jesus.
Auntie decided that this would be such an original name to call me Head. She got me Head.
And it stuck. Auntie don't care what she had. Come here, Head. I'm like,
what was that? You heard it?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen. That was Auntie. So listen.
Yeah.
So she would call me Head. So it was like my brothers were all on the porch. They got their friends over. I'm coming in, and she was so excited to see me as always because I'm just such a treat.
Oh, God. She's so conceited.
So she says, Head. Hey, Head. And at this point,
everybody looking
like Head because the head they thinking about. And I'm just like, I got to respond because this is Auntie. So I was like, hey, Auntie. And then they said, they call you Head.
Not for
leave me alone.
Not for those reasons.
No, okay, don't ever think that. Forehead. Okay, it's just the forehead thing. Okay,
but don't feel bad because that my mother called it the wolf fork forehead because of our ancestors. You know. But she got a little head, but that was her name. But we're not gonna talk about what Auntie called me. But yeah, they used to call her Head.
We're not gonna talk about her name because I
don't even know what it means. I don't know what it means. So that's why I'm not going to talk about it because Auntie's not here to explain it.
Yeah, so we're just going to leave it. She's not ready to embrace it.
I'm not. And it's been 21 years because in my mind I'm 21. But I'm still not going to let it go. But yes, our family has always been kind of animated. Yeah. Everybody
in the family.
Even but she's saying like we were raised in the same house. Like even when we was in our own home, but we was always nearby. Like, I stayed here, she stayed there. Like, it was like houses right by each other.
Wasn't that crazy? Because even when we couldn't live together anymore.
We were right by each other.
We were right by each other. We could literally go next door.
The house.
That's been in everything that was like Connect 4 all the time.
Every time. We was always near some kind of way.
That's so weird.
But we had fun growing up. We had like the best childhood. Gosh. And that's what that's what's problem with kids nowadays.
Talk about them.
We had fun. We was outside. Now, don't get me wrong. We had our electronics. We used to have Atari, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendos. These kids don't want to go outside. They want to sit in the dang old house.
They want to be in the house.
Man, I used to cry when I couldn't go outside.
We made outside fun, though. It was like, because when we moved in the hood, like we moved in the hood. I ain't going to tell you the year we came up in the hood, but we did move in the hood, right?
I'm 21. Yeah.
Always going to be that, okay? Mm-hmm. So when we moved in the hood, it was so dark and gloomy and like it was like boys in the hood.
What you think? Like
they was so serious. Like they was like, "Hey, don't you speak to that boy over there." You know, you be scared to go to the store. You be like, "They gonna get me."
It was not like that. It wasn't that bad.
It was bad.
You know dang well we used to walk to the store.
Auntie Connie and Auntie Connie got robbed. Man, what you talking about?
Oh,
remember? She got robbed in the store.
Well, that was like...
They laid her down on the ground. They tried to get on the ground.
Everybody in the store.
Everybody got robbed.
And she was just going to play a damn numbers. Ain't that something?
So we was in the hood. We just need to accept that we were in the hood. But we...
Well, we could talk to damn people. We like don't
We
look over
didn't
there.
feel like we could.
Oh, don't speak to them people.
Remember
It
they
was not.
said?
We just knew not who. See, the kids too friendly. We wasn't damn friendly like that.
Right. It was just
We
like,
wasn't
don't
trying
talk
to
to
get
them.
snatched up or nothing like that.
Nothing.
Hey, keep it pimping. Keep on
But
hot.
then we realized that, you know what, y'all are lame. Remember we turned that hood out. We turned the whole street out. We turned them boys out. We had them boys. We had a bucket of water. That's all we had.
We had a water fight.
And we had a water fight, and we threw the bucket of water on one of them boys. I don't want to call their name because I did say where we was at, and you know they probably gave it out to the Lord. But you know who you are. We threw that water on you. And I was like, everybody was like, oh. But guess what?
We had fun.
They put the crack down and they threw water back on us. And then they started throwing water on each other. And before you know it, we had a whole hood water fight. And it was on. Then they took and opened up the fire. What's that thing? The fire hydrant.
Oh, yeah.
They opened it up and we all just got wet and we had a good time. And we turned the hood out. And that's how we got, what we say, like,
how you say?
Not street cred, because we wasn't street.
No, we not in no damn streets. We were just down to earth. We didn't. Yeah. We wasn't no drama and no foolishness. We always kept to ourselves.
Never bothered anyone.
I was the quiet one always.
Protected as well.
I was call it what you want.
But she was protected.
It's fine.
Quiet and protected.
I was quiet. I still am quiet.
I got off the porch a little bit.
I stayed on the porch.
I should have stayed on the porch too, but I got on that damn porch, and I tell you, it was a time.
I bet it was. Whatever.
But yeah, so yeah, kids are horrible nowadays. They don't want to have fun. Like you throw water on them, you're going to be missing some hair. They're going to fight.
They ain't taking no. Well, I mean.
They're not the same.
Well, it depends. But it's because it's like no personality. I ain't going to say personality because these kids do have beautiful personalities. They come with these new damn dances and TikToks every time you turn around. They're very creative. But,
girl,
I don't know. They just so, what can you say? They social media. Like, it's all about social media now. They're going to be. Yeah. You know, instead of going out and doing
everybody
stuff,
just want to be superstars. And TikTok is just like,
I don't even go on TikTok. I have a TikTok.
I don't want to be political about. But remember when Trump wanted to get rid of it?
I had closed mine down anyway.
It probably should have happened. Because yo, I gotta tell this story. I gotta tell this mom story. Everybody deserves one mom story, right? So I'm gonna tell my mom story that I will never forget.
What's your mom's story?
So listen, so my kid's on TikTok, right? Okay. So I'm like, okay, so if you're going to be on TikTok, I got to follow you on TikTok because I got to know what's going on with you at all times because, you know, it's people creeping. As I should, right? Even all the way down to the teenagers. So there was this TikTok about parents getting older.
Oh, they put your ass on there.
Girl, they caught me without my wig. I'm in there. But the first half of it, and I'm so hurt by this, right?
Jesus.
Because the first half of it, what they did was they caught me with my makeup. We had just did Galentine's, so you know I was feeling good. Had my makeup on, my hair done, my wig was popping, and I was just shaking it up, right? So then it says I watched my mom age. Okay, so it was like young mom. That just happened a week ago. Then you knew it wasn't. So they caught me without my wig, without my makeup on. And I'm trying to cook for them. I'm trying to feed them. And then they're talking about watching my mom getting old is sad. So they caught me without my wig on, cooking for them, without my wig, without my makeup. I do not go on social media, look at all kind of ways.
So you looking tired?
Tired.
Not tired.
I had to say a prayer for myself. And then as I was falling asleep, watching a movie with them, now it felt like I do. It's actually sleep apnea. I was actually diagnosed with that. Like, I was wondering why. But see, y'all notice I'm out falling asleep right now.
Because you're using your machine?
I'm using my machine. The lungs are now healing. But yeah, I used to just, so mid conversation, I'd be like, bitch, what you said? Girl, no. Now, if you ever hear me say, girl, no. All right.
That means she don't know what the hell you said.
What?
She nodded off. That's exactly what that meant.
That's my protection words. Because I don't know what you just said, but I don't want you to feel alone out there. Because I did go to sleep on you. But to go back to it, so they planned this thing. Now I'm thinking it's an intimate time with me and the kids. Like, okay, y'all want to watch a movie together? We loving on each other. I love that. Go get the popcorn, girl. Let's sit down and let's watch this movie. So while I'm watching the movie, they watches me. They recording me while I'm nodding off.
Their mom is aging.
And then the little boy came over and put the blanket on me as I'm nodding off. Talking about watching my mom get older is really sad. So I don't trust kids with TikTok. If your kids have TikTok, take it away from them.
So are you angry because mainly because
I
you didn't
was
have your wig
so
on, your
embarrassed
makeup,
because I had looked really rough.
At least they had like a good with your wig made up, and then they had you when you was looking
Yes, they
off
like
of Color Purple.
They're
Right.
exposing me. Because like I said, y'all know I got to draw my eyebrows on. Okay, so imagine what I go through on a daily.
No, ma'am. Well,
no expression.
I'm
just
like,
looking.
I don't know. I don't know because I did a TikTok with mine a couple of times, so I can't say I don't. But you know what I don't like when kids are doing when they on FaceTime.
Oh,
and you will be walking through. You don't know if you got on. I be like, hey, damn, you record everything?
The kids in the house.
Damn.
Oh
no! Turn the camera off. Can I go from one room to another without feel like I'm being followed? Like I got damn paparazzis because they always on the phone.
Do that. What did they say? Did they say anything when they saw you? Like,
I realized before I even went there that I get what I did. Flip the damn phone down. You won't catch me slipping. I ain't gonna be like the lady on the internet when the baby was on the damn school and she walking past. She like, oh God, turn your camera off.
Turn your camera off.
That is embarrassing. You won't never catch me slipping because I'm always 2 steps ahead of mine.
Girl.
They always on
that hit my spine because they will get you.
They will get you. They will get me.
You know what? We should have a lockbox. You cannot be on your phone unless you're in your personal space in your room. Don't travel through the house with that phone.
No.
So yes, I was basically set up. So yeah, can't trust kids and phones.
But guess what? It's okay because even if they think you're aging, you don't look your age. So embrace it. You look good for your age. You know, because we got good genes on our you know what I'm saying? We got some good genes on that side. We don't age like our age say we are. You know. The
only thing that I don't like about my gene, I can say, is that my hair took forever to grow.
Yeah, I don't know you got that from.
Girl, I was like the only bald-headed one in the family growing up.
I know, Mommy said they take the bow in your head.
They used to have to take the bow in my head. I was the only.
So imagine that with a forehead.
So the pressure of just having a big forehead, you looking like a like a sausage. I was like a sausage silhouette style. I'm trying to give y'all a vision of me growing up.
I should have had a picture because I would have.
And growing up in the hood is really hard for me because I went off the porch. They told me not to go off the porch. I went off the porch. So I had to deal with when my auntie Nettie gave me a perm. And then, girl, the hair was straight in the front, right? But the back, they didn't put enough back there. They put too much back there. And it was bald. Remember? I had Toni Braxton hairstyle before Toni Braxton had her hairstyle.
But it wasn't intentional.
It wasn't. And they would curl it. And first it started off with the ponytail. And my auntie was like, "And stop that. That's just damn dumb." And she got the rollers and she would curl it. So she gave me like this diva style with the curls in the top. So I was Toni Braxton before Toni Braxton. Okay? Braxton. I was that before you, girl. I was. They made a song about me. And I think that's how I turned into a battle rapper. They made a song about me. They said, "Circle, circle, black, black. Dottie ain't got." You remember it?
No
Dottie ain't got no hair in the back. Woo!
And that lit her fanny. It was on there.
Y'all know who y'all are. They know who they are. That's why this next album that I'm gonna do, age grabbed y'all, cause some of y'all look like little Caesar.
What?
The little light skinned monkeys. That was
Planet of the
girl, they gray. All in my DM. No, remember that song, buddy? Circle, circle. Black, Donnie got no hand in the back. You listen to that and get out my DM. Okay?
Remember the time, baby, because
Looking all silver.
Dot.
You know, they did that like,
shut up. Stop being petty.
God is always on my side. I be telling people that. So all that coming for me, y'all know who y'all are too.
Oh, God.
Stop it. God is always on my side, okay? No. I always take the higher road because I know God right behind me. I don't never bounce. I don't never come back at him though. I don't.
Don't do it.
I don't do it. I let him have it.
You like let the Lord fight your battle. Anyway.
Cause y'all don't know, I'm riding off my mama prayers, my grandmama prayers, my auntie prayers, my uncle prayers, and you know the deepest prayer of them all is the crackheads' prayer. The crackheads used to pray. You didn't want to come off the porch, but the crackheads, they have the best prayer.
Nah, don't talk about that prayer, because one, you sent us something in the message not too long ago what told you.
Oh God.
So let's not talk about the prayer.
But crackheads have the deepest prayer, but because they so like
what
real with what they say.
No, they be high half the time,
and sometimes it's like a psychic, like you got to pay to hear the future from them.
They under the well, they should have seen the future before they went that road. So it's not always, you know.
I think we shouldn't judge them because sometimes we think we could just get one hit.
Well, I'm not judging.
There's maybe crack, but what would be your addiction? Like, what are you addicted to? Like, what's that one hit?
Well, for one, don't call me judgy, because I'm not judging.
You said the crackheads don't have good prayer. I said they do.
Girl, half of the time they high when they praying to you. So what prayer you getting?
You are getting them in their
we were always taught that you don't let everybody pray for you. Don't ever let everybody put their mouth on you, because he could be praying all right, but his reason to pray be a different prayer. I don't care if you're high, crack, straight, it don't matter.
I always take time to talk to the crackheads.
I talk to everybody.
I take time.
But look, get with her talking to them is about one clown to the other day. But you want to learn about talking to them.
These new crackheads, y'all disrespectful. I don't know.
Oh, no, but they got the best prayer.
I don't know what they cooking or what they put in that crack now.
Yeah, they got you.
Or what y'all mixing. Or maybe y'all not on crack no more. I don't know what's going on. But I didn't have $1. Usually I would give and I need to quit calling them crackheads.
Yes.
Because I don't want to put y'all out there because some of y'all went to serve the Lord. But I know some of y'all. Y'all know God. I know y'all. But y'all know how I know y'all. But... but I bless the people who are on a different frequency. That's a word. Frequency.
Frequency is a word, but I don't know if it's supposed to go with.
But I think it should go with that because it's like music. So yeah, if they on a different frequency, I still take my time and talk to people and give them $1. But this particular time, I didn't have $1. Corner Ice in Savannah, we got this thing, Corner Ice. Should I plug them in?
Hell no.
I ain't plugging y'all in. Nah, no.
Don't talk about that.
Anyway, them people have like a $1. They asked me for $1. I didn't have $1. And he said, okay, you look like you had $1 with your Elmira looking self. Bitch. This man called me a damn vampire.
Well, he was trying to say your makeup
was too bland. So I went to go get that fixed. I realized that he was not lying.
He wasn't. He was honest. One thing about they're very honest.
The makeup was, it was wrong. I didn't have the money at the time. I was a little tight. I ain't gonna say I didn't have the money. I was tight. And I went to the hair store. I'm not gonna say the brand because I don't want nobody to feel no kind of way. But I went and brought that brand.
And it didn't work for her.
It didn't work for me at all. And I did look a little different. But I still didn't think I looked bad. But he called me a damn vampire. And I just didn't appreciate it. It pierced my soul because, like, I always bless the higher frequency people. And so when they did that.
Really gonna make this frequency fit with what
I don't want to judge y'all because I want y'all coming for me because y'all be stealing people's cell phones and stuff. So y'all might see this. So I want to say I need to take that back and say higher frequency.
Where to clear the air, I'm not judgy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not.
She just won't talk to y'all. Just tell you.
She's a lot. How is that not possible?
In the street.
I give money when I see them outside. One thing about me, I'm not better than a soul. I don't ever think I'm better than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And how do I not talk to people? I used to work in substance abuse. I was a substance abuse.
I just never
social
seen
worker.
you talk to the
and
ones.
I enjoy talking to people.
I never seen you talk
being
to them.
You don't sit at my
when
job.
we was coming up, you never talked to them.
I was on the porch, remember?
Oh yeah. But sometimes they would come on the porch. We gonna talk about that.
Look, I am a person that talks to any and everybody.
But yeah, Liz is a sweetheart. I don't want y'all to think she judgy. She's very sweet.
I'm not a judgy person. I'm one of the most chill people. Now, let me tell you something about Liz. I'm a Cancer. They talk about we emotional and all that. No, we're not emotional. We're just passionate.
Mm-hmm.
And if we ever feel like we are tried,
what they gonna do?
It's a whole nother side.
Mm.
And I'm honest in mine. I'm in my truth. When they say be in your truth.
Yeah.
I don't take no mess.
All right.
I'm very chill,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But I'm just saying, like, for one thing, we was talking about what we was going to do on our show. So, Dot.
What I did, girl.
It's like, 'cause me, I love the Steve Harvey show. And they always do, like, the strawberry letter. So, we said we was going to do something called the last straw.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, what did somebody do? What caused you to be that you call it, this was the last damn straw? One of them, we don't call names.
No, we can't. We can't say the name. We love y'all. We're not gonna say y'all name. But when and we need to break this down because a lot of you guys didn't know. They didn't know that we were getting ready to do this podcast.
Like a poll kind of thing.
So we were doing polls on Facebook. Okay, they didn't know what we were doing.
She was,
but
you know.
I was doing the polls. I took one for the team, right? So I'm asking all these weird questions for one. And so, you know, Auntie was like, what you got going on? Who do I need to come to the house? No, ma'am.
She's asking questions.
I'm just asking questions for our podcast. So, yeah. So, last straw.
So, what was
one of the posts that I received, one of the responses I received was a lady saying that they called this guy, and then the guy ghosted him, like, after having a good time, all these years together, just ghosted him.
How many years?
Oh, my gosh. I think it was, like, 7 years.
And he went MIA?
He went MIA.
What was the reason?
She don't know. That's why they said ghost. That's what they mean by ghost.
So she
like, literally, this guy just disappeared. And you know what she was like? You know what? I've been doing this for a while.
The man might have died.
He did.
Look in the obituaries.
And if he didn't, put him in one. You know what I mean?
He might have died. He could be incarcerated. You know, it's so many things.
And
people live double lives.
Did not call her anywhere in between.
You just trifling.
And you deserve to be in any one of those places. No, I shouldn't speak that for people.
Rebuke that.
But rebuke that name of Jesus. But at least jail. And mentally, you could go to hell. For my friend.
You damn real. You don't do that to nobody.
Go to hell.
Some people are just very insensitive.
They are, because
you for somebody almost 6-7 years and then
they just ghost you. They just ghost
That's
you.
Some trifling.
All this time you just disappear, and see, a lot of guys think that they can get away with that. Like, I don't know, but there's a lot of guys that think they can get away with that until the tables turn. Mm-hmm. And you know, y'all gotta understand in life, like, women are not pressed about men like that. They have other things like. A rose.
It's still a rose.
Still a rose, baby. Okay.
I plead the fifth.
How that song went? He can leave you. He can.
You talking about Aretha?
Aretha gave a word.
It's
baby.
Still a rose.
It's baby, still a rose.
Baby girl, you still a flower. That means, look, it's okay.
It's okay.
When the sun come out tomorrow, you're gonna be shining and bright and all that stuff in our roses.
It better from the rose. Cause niggas come with lies and apologies. You know,
a rose, you just got to charge it up.
Charge it.
You know, don't ask me how I know. I see
zipper, 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 zipper.
Not
zipper,
saying
zipper.
I got one. But before we go to I'm not talking about what I got going on over there and that type of thing. What will your last straw be?
Oh my gosh. Because I'm such like a easygoing person. Like, you know, I be in my Erica Badu-ness, incense and paintings and finger snaps. You know, so I really want someone to really understand when it comes to me, I'm not difficult. So my last straw is lying. Because you could tell me anything. And, you know, like I say, I talk to higher frequency people. You know what I mean? So you can tell me anything. So the last straw is just me catching you in a lie. And I'm a Pisces, and so I have psychic abilities. So I already see the lie.
Fool up.
And I know the lie when I see it. Because I've been watching you. I build cases like the feds. So don't lie to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to build a case. And then I'm going to just
what you said
throw it on the table.
You know, that's not what you said last time.
What else?
That's what, when you say you building cases like the feds, you remember, you can be like, hold up. You didn't say that last time when we talked. So that means you keeping it in your back pocket to throw it up when you need to use it.
Stones. David and Goliath. I got that one rock.
And the slingshot?
And the slingshot, baby.
Well, I have a last straw. My one up, I got a few straws that I get. But my one straw is, how can I say it? I don't like a person who plays victim all the time.
Oh, gosh. Why didn't I say that?
I don't like a victim playing person. I don't care if it's, and I ain't talking about relationship. I'm talking about victim as like friendship, any type of relationship, like part, any type. I cannot stand somebody, how the old people say, you throw your rock and hide your hand. Because when you do what you do, you ain't worrying about it. But when somebody call you out on your mess, then you the victim. I can't stand a victim play, but that's my straw.
Stand in it.
Every time you playing victim and you know you did some shady stuff.
I think you want to say shit.
I do, but you know I got a potty mouth. They say I was cursing before
Let it
I
out.
Even talk.
We used to like, that's how we taught you how to speak. We would curse at you and stuff. And you, girl, that girl could cuss. Cuss up a storm.
And my child, one of my children is just like me.
Girl, get it out.
No, I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it love. But I can't stand a victim playing person. That somebody know they doing stuff and they just want to play victim all the damn time. But you wasn't doing victim when you was out there doing your, saying all kind of fly stuff. And
doing all type of fly
both
stuff.
sides, and I don't like that. That's my straw for me. Like, if you that type of person, get what? Fall back. Keep your distance. I ain't got no.
Keep it.
I don't got no problem with me.
And they need to keep it. Keep it. Stay away.
Yep.
Because my power is accountability. If I did something, I'm like, yeah, I did that shit. I did.
Like, my bad.
I mean,
my bad.
You know, I can't even explain it. Why did I do that? I just be doing shit. My mom used to always say, God, sit your ass down somewhere. You always doing something. These don't people churn low.
And you don't even know why, because you just a little.
And mama, I see why she said, sit down somewhere and leave them people churn low.
A little special.
Yeah.
Always been like that, though. A little dangy. You know, it's okay. But that was one of my last straws. That was mine. I also, another thing that was on my mind, you know, that, like you say, people talk to me all the time. I don't even have to know people. People talk to me. I guess because I have that kind of face. People want to talk to me. Because I'm friendly.
Hey, girl.
But it was like somebody was venting, and it was just like, it was people that was talking in a little discussion. And it was like, well, what you think about relationships thing? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to speak on that. What y'all got going on? You know, let's talk about here. I'm listening. So it was ladies and guys, or, you know me, I want to observe to see what the conversation going on. They was like, oh, I always want a submissive. I want a woman to be submissive, and I want to do this and that. The girl was like, well, y'all don't want to be the submissive, but what y'all gonna do with this woman? So, you know me, I'm thinking like, submission could go both ways in a relationship. But it got me to thinking, because another guy was like, hey, he don't want a woman that's too independent. One say he want one submissive. So I'm like, okay, so they going back and forth. But in my mind, I'm thinking like, hell, what do they want? Because one minute they want a woman that's submissive. Then they want a woman that's not too independent. Because men, I guess they want a woman that's they want to be needed and wanted.
Some people want to be needed. Some people want to be left alone. And I think it's the stage that you get the guy in. Like, some guys are just in different stages of their lives.
Well,
some of them have this stage where, horse phase, where they just kind of
they outside.
Want to be left alone while they outside. Then you got the ones that been through the horse, lots of them, and then they want to come back inside, and they want to make sure that you're not doing what they did. So I think that's the protective side. And then there's the guy that never went outside, and he got a whore, a nasty one, and he don't need her to go nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, girl, what you want to go out there for? Give me more of that. So I think it's like the stage that the guy is in, because I honestly don't think people actually know what they want.
I think people do. I'm not
Not all people, but majority of people kind of just really don't know what they want, because there's different stages in your life where you're going to change.
Well, when the state, it's not the fact they know what they want. Well, what stage they at is that what they want in particular at that time. Then I guess I can say that. Because a person who's mature and they got something going, like they know what they want. This is what I want. This is what I'm looking for in this partner. This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
And then I could say it's the influences that may kind of alter. Well, sometimes if it just ain't
some
like
guys, it don't even have to be influences. Some guys are just like vampires. They're gonna sleep in the house after 6 when it get dark. They going out there and they going.
Well, I'm glad I don't have that.
Some guys.
Because I listen here.
Don't break the rule.
I don't want no. I'm just saying, as far as like, I don't want nobody outside.
Yes. The rule is, and always remember this rule: never say never. Because when you say never,
yeah, I rebuke that. They make a fool out you.
They take you to Neverland with Peter Pan in them.
Your
ass be Wendy out there with the Lost Boys.
No, trust me.
You don't want to be Wendy out there with the Lost Boys.
I'm not worried about being Wendy out there with the Lost Boys.
Because it's windy out there.
I don't want.
It's a lot of floaters.
Look, I can't speak when I say I don't want nobody that's outside.
But we never gonna say never. That's our rule. We always say that. Never? You almost did.
And one thing, you don't ever say never. My mom always say, you don't know what somebody doing in the spot. You can pick them up and throw them. If they ain't in front of you, you don't never know what a person is doing. No. But what I'm saying is, I know I don't have no issue with nobody staying outside my house. Because if you outside my house, I don't come back.
Right.
That's the type of energy I'm on.
You shouldn't.
Because it's respect.
And don't let any one of the sisters find out that happened. And that's at either house, anybody's house, like, because we going to come there.
Yeah, we going to pull up.
And stuff.
Because we do.
We
that.
Have in the We've past. Done that. We don't do that no more.
We have in the past. You got to change that.
Thus says the Lord.
Yeah.
We
didn't roll a few times. That was when, in my younger days, I don't do that stuff anymore.
We don't do that. But just don't make a situation, right?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Leave it where it's at.
Yeah. But yeah, so I feel like men need to be people. I don't want to be talking. I hate this thing where it's women versus men.
No, we are.
It's been like this for a while now. It's like.
Well, you know they got the game, men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Yeah.
But people are people. You can't even say men and women because you got trifling men, you got trifling women.
Yeah, so it's just like, just be ready. When somebody is there for you and they give you this love and they give you this respect, Just be ready. Accept it. And if you're not ready, don't be ghosting people and don't be
Fall
cheating on
back.
people.
Yeah.
Just
Be honest. Everything is accountability. Everything go back to
accountability.
accountability.
Accountability is
Just
power.
be honest.
And sometimes men, but not all men, but some men,
What about them?
if that thing dangling. But if it ain't swinging, you don't need to be hanging. But some of them can tell the truth. You know what I mean? They can tell the truth. And some women would be like, just don't let her call my phone. It happens.
I don't want to be that. I'm not that.
So I feel like this. If you can't tell the truth, then you shouldn't be in that relationship.
Yeah.
You know?
Honesty is everything. Accountability is self-accountability. What they say, take your lick. If you did
Take
it, you did
it.
it.
You
Say,
did.
speak up. Say what you got to
I
say.
did it.
Because I personally, I respect a person being, if you, that's like somebody gonna be like, Liz, I don't like your ass. Get what I'm gonna say.
That's bold.
Cool, because I don't like your ass either.
Right.
But we got a mutual understanding that you don't like me, I don't like you.
Right.
And I know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I respect that person more than somebody that I'm thinking we cool and you sitting over here and
That's why I respect
looking
racist
at-
people.
looking at
I don't
shit.
care. Be racist all you damn want.
you
You told
be
me to
who
get
they
the
are.
hell on, and I respect that.
And I'm gonna fall on out the way.
You know what I mean?
I know where I stand with you.
Yeah.
But see, that's what go ahead. I respect a person that's honest.
But it's people who just sometimes just don't like the spirit that's in you, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I deal
And it's
and
okay.
still dealing with that. And me, I'm fine.
It's
You know?
okay not to be liked. I've been there. You know, I've not been liked.
Join the club.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
I've not been like, I'm gonna put this out here. Remember when I was rapping?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow the
You
roof.
fought this.
Mother. Yeah.
I thought it was dope. You know what I mean?
I like that song.
But people was like that I thought like me, they were telling Carly B happy birthday, but they never posted my songs. Not once.
Well, you gotta understand.
That they really didn't like me.
Everybody.
How the hell you gonna tell Carly B happy birthday? I'm trying to get where she at. I'm gonna take y'all with me. And y'all don't even tell me happy birthday. Y'all don't even put my song out.
Well, you have to understand. Some people are secret haters on the side.
And do you think like that's the thing, like even with creating, like with me, because I'm so shell shocked with not feeling supported that I won't tell people what I'm doing. I just pop out and do it.
Hello.
So like what we doing now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
And
that move, like you said, we talked earlier. You move in silence.
move in silence.
That's
But
some people pray on your
why?
because everybody that's rooting for you are not really rooting for you.
Mm.
They're not genuine about it. They be like, "Oh, girl, I got you," and be like, "Look, she thinks she all that."
Yeah.
It's not. But and see, that's why sometimes, like me and you were talking, and we were talking about like moving in silence when you put the post on there, and then I was like, okay, sometimes it's okay to put your, but you don't want to put it out too soon because one, people pray against you.
Right.
You know. Yeah, I cuss y'all, but I'm a very spiritual person, so don't get it twisted.
Peter was too. And so I think we can to Peter.
Yeah.
Peter is
Cut
in our
people's ears off,
family.
doing all kind of stuff, you know.
Because I think my pastor told us, he told me, he said I was Peter. He told me
You
I was a Peter. He was like, we need a few Peters. You're a Peter.
Well, yeah, because you a little cussy.
I'm a Peter.
But, you know.
But I love the Lord.
Oh, with all my heart and soul.
Everything.
Never, ever, nobody before him. But what I'm saying is, you know, people genuinely like will pray against you and to try to block your blessings. And the sad part about it is, why? When you worrying about praying against somebody else, that's how you miss your blessing.
Amen.
You know, because if he can bless you, he can bless somebody else.
Yes.
And when you praying against somebody, you think he gonna bless you when you hating on the next person and what they choose, you know, and try to dim their light.
Oh my gosh.
Because you hating. Guess what? And what you don't understand, that person might actually look out for you.
Gonna bring you in.
But you done talked and running your mouth.
I
and
talked about my wig is a little dusty. You know, say all this stuff. I'm about to bring you with me. No.
But I'm just it. But the thing is, that's why moving silent sometimes.
I'm with you on that.
You can't talk too much.
But listen, number one thing that I'm proud of that we did,
What?
we moved in silence, we touched and agreed, and we promised we wouldn't post anything. We wouldn't talk about what we were doing until we actually knew the day we were recording, which is what? Today. So what we do, we clocked it.
And then I got a lesson on that too, but we'll talk about that in another
Yes,
day.
share your clock it.
I'm gonna see if that person can actually comment. I love this person.
Oh my gosh, we always.
Well, I had got a 1-on-1 about what that really means, but we're gonna talk about that on another day.
Another day, we gonna talk about it.
But yeah, the reason we really did start this podcast is we just ourselves. We always been characters.
Yeah,
like the crack jokes, cut up, talk trash.
That's all I want to do. That makes my day.
Yeah, it make my day go by.
Just being able to get some of this clutter out my mind.
And she got a lot.
And another thing that I want to talk about, y'all, is I didn't have time to get my nails done. So look, I got these press-ons. So I've been doing like this I don't normally do that.
That's why she's
I was like this and that.
How people say you can tell people they ain't used to
Girl,
stuff.
they used to nothing.
Well, you know, I'm a nail person.
That's the queen of all. Okay, that's Ruby.
I love me. I love my nail tech, Miss Ilya, and that's my girl.
Oh, your hair is always laid.
Oh, my girl Clara, all the time.
And I'm gonna give a shout out to my girl Latasha. She's always coming to cut for me to do my girl's hair. Put a little wig on for me. Balance out them grays. My girl is always on point. Latasha.
Yes.
And who else I want to say? Oh, and I gotta give a shout out to my Destiny.
Dee
Dee will go out her way to make sure everything is right. Dee will lay my lashes on me. Dee is just my girl. She picked my clothes. She's my girl.
My baby ain't there yet, but she tried to get me together. That's Mimi.
So,
Mimi, you gonna be. Keep on, baby. I'm investing in her too. But I need her to lay some lashes and some braids.
That's the superstar.
Oh, guess what? She got mannequins. Look, honey bought us a mannequin for Christmas. That's gonna be Mimi. Is gonna be your Dee.
And I'm be ready. I'm gonna lay right there like there.
Braiding. I can't even braid. I got girls. What kind of shit? And she can braid.
That's what Destiny did. She took time to like look at YouTube and learn how to braid. I didn't know how to braid. I would always send them to like Nikki and that. Be like, go to your aunties and get your hair braided.
You shoot.
Okay. Nikki ain't braiding nobody hair no more, but she will twist your locks. Yeah. If you ask her, she'll twist your locks.
I got to find braiders.
Net ain't got time for you, child. She busy.
Well, I use
a
great braider because Lizzie don't do no hair.
My gosh, you do.
I don't have the talent. I don't know. It missed me.
Me too.
It missed me.
Well, I was too busy off the porch. I didn't sit down.
Well, my mama can't braid a lick, so
play with Barbie dolls.
Thank God I have to keep a good job, and I got a great man. Cause listen here, cause I would be. I gotta get my hair, their hair. That's a whole lot of heads.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
You got a lot of girls.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad, like, my girls got the hair gene that our family had. I didn't get it, but my girls have it. All of them got long hair, so it's always been ponytails. Like, put your hand in a ponytail, go on about your business until we get whatever we gonna get started with your braids. So I'm grateful for that. So
I got time.
Our next segment that we're gonna be doing is the Mother's Day special.
She want to talk about moms.
We're gonna talk about moms.
Oh,
so we want y'all to call in.
You want them to call?
They need to call.
And they're gonna shout out their mommy.
Yeah, they can shout their mommy, or y'all can go on our Facebook page and put what you want us to say about your, shout outs. We definitely want to do that. And I definitely want to honor my beautiful Harmony, okay? That's definitely top of the list.
That's my tanker. That's my little jewel that's in heaven. My little guardian angel. And
the cool foundation that you're starting.
Yes, I do plan. You want to bring that up and put me in my feelings about my girl.
Oh, it's all beautiful.
But, yes,
all beautiful.
am a mother of 3 girls.
11,
10, and an angel that was 3 months when God took her home, but she's a year.
Amen.
She'll be 14 months. But in honor of my baby girl, she was born with T18, which is trisomy 18, but it affects every chromosome in your body. Instead of having 18 chromosomes, she had 3. They say it's rare. I never heard of it until I experienced it with her. So me and her dad, we lived, and my mom, his mom, we lived at the damn doctor all the time, making sure everything was okay with her. But Stanka was born. They didn't even think she was going to make it. One thing about her, she got them genes.
She got the genes, baby. Showed out.
She pushed through her. The Lord gave her and blessed us with days and hours and stuff that they said we were never going to get. So that's why when y'all hear me cussing, yeah, I curse, but I am a true believer.
Yes.
Okay.
Amen.
Her TTs and grandmas has been, they seen some days when ain't nobody but God.
Amen.
Was moving in that room.
Amen.
Like, I'm telling you firsthand. Like, we could do a whole segment about.
We're gonna do a whole segment.
Harmony.
Mother's Day.
But she passed away at 3 months and 2 days, which would be May 14th to be a year that she's been in heaven. But one thing I could say was she was a fighter, and even with that T18, they don't give those babies. Some of them don't make it through fetal. They stay a couple of hours, if that, maybe days, and she lived 3 months and 2 days.
Yeah.
So I want to start a foundation for parents, families of children who have not only just T18, but any genetic disorder, a chromosome disorder, a rare disease that affects their children or someone in their family. Because what a lot of people don't know is so many people deal with rare diseases that they don't know how to fix it, what's the cure, nothing to help them or anything like that in that matter. And they just out here trying to figure it out.
Right.
And sometimes, and I'm being honest, some people in the healthcare is not helpful. And they make it hard for the parents and the families. And just those 3 months that she was here, some days it felt like I was going up against demons.
Yeah, we were like, battling it out with them.
Like bad spirits. Like you fighting for your child, and some of them just brush you off, it didn't matter. But one thing they didn't know, this one here, when it comes to mine, I'm 10 toes down.
That's right.
And I rolled it out in them people's face every day.
And y'all can say what y'all want to say, but baby, a prayer circle, when we put our prayer circle together,
oh yeah,
honey,
it was some things moving.
We moved. We had them praying. We had them praying.
I told Stanka, you was gonna have to make some non-believers, some believers, and she did just
what
that.
She did.
She did
tap,
just
tap.
that. She did her. Oh, what you call your little
tap tap.
But I do want to do a foundation to help and bring awareness, and I want to. The plan is to have a facility where they could come, and on those dark days when they just so tired and just don't know what to do, come talk to somebody.
That's right.
Talk to somebody that you can relate to, that understands what you got going on, because nobody can understand if they haven't walked in those shoes. And I want them to have a safe haven.
That's right.
And help them find resources to get them to and from. And, when it comes to finding stuff to help their children or their spouse or whatever, whoever has that disability. So it's going to be a Harmony Foundation. And it's going to be soon. I'm praying God moving some things.
It's going to be like very soon.
But it's going to honor her, our daughter, me and her dad, Miss Harmony Carter. We had a fight of who she looked like, but her daddy did kind of win that one.
Daddy won that.
He won that. But we do the work. That ain't fair. We do all the work to get them here, but they get the credit.
I would say I can relate, but I can't, because all my children look like me.
Well, mine, she looks like
all of them do.
Anyway, well, I lost the fight in that. She was beautiful. That's what
beautiful baby.
She had features like her mommy, but she looked more like her daddy. But we're gonna do things on her. I want to one day. I'm doing some research actually to even do a walk in honor of her. I don't know if I want it just for T18 or like rare diseases,
right?
But I want to do like a walk. You know how they have like the 5Ks?
Yeah, we definitely can.
I want to do something like that, because I don't want her name to go in vain.
It will never.
I want to bring more awareness to rare diseases and people with like genetic disorders, and I want people to have things and don't blame themselves. You know,
because it's nothing
it's out of your control. You know, and people be like, "Oh, well, is it something you did? Is it something your age?" First off, it ain't my age because I'm 21. I keep telling people that it has nothing to do with my age.
You went to
Forever 21. That store was after me, okay? But it has nothing to do with any of that.
No.
Because it was a lady. I'm in a group, and it was a lady. She was like in her early 20s, her first child. And it had it. So it has nothing to do with age. They don't know what causes it.
They can't tell
So I really want to help them. I wanted to raise money and where to help them find more research to find things and help.
Yeah.
You know, kids with T18 and stuff like that. So it's going to be a foundation. Baby girl, your mama and your daddy going to make sure we did it together.
That's right.
So we are going to do something in honor of her. And it's going to be a spinoff thing on there too. But I don't want to talk about that because somebody might steal that idea. So I'm going to keep that one to myself. But the foundation is definitely going to be.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
So the next show basically is going to be about
mommies.
Everything about mommies.
What we go through. Because let me tell you something. We don't get enough credit. We are the most overworked people in this world. But we don't regret it because I love my kids to the moon and beyond. Past death. When I'm going, I'm still going to love them. But us mommies, we get, girl.
It's a lot.
They ain't real.
It's a lot.
Some days I be like, I'm going to change my name. Don't call me no.
I get the weirdest calls because I got them in different ages. So I'm not going to say the ages because I'm 21. We don't support teen pregnancies.
No.
So I ain't getting caught up saying them ages.
Yeah.
But
no.
I got different stages and different walks. And you know what I mean? So I done heard it all. They call about anything. They take us through everything.
Girl, you see what mine talk about in the morning.
Yes, Lord.
I don't know where she come from.
So yeah, we definitely gonna focus on moms, Mother's Day, harmony. And like I said, if y'all want us to give your mom shout outs,
we don't mind.
Put it on the post, you know.
Sure, you can shoot out your mom.
I don't think I want y'all to call. I don't think they should call us.
What is that? Well,
I don't like interruptions.
Put it on Facebook.
Yeah, we're just gonna put it on Facebook. Just put your mom's names and Auntie Jane, whoever you can too, and we gonna shout them out.
And what you want us to say.
Right.
We don't mind.
And be clear. And the last straw letters, definitely keep that going.
I'd rather them inbox
last straw.
Do the last straw letters inbox and let us like read it.
Yeah.
And we can kind of, you know.
And we not calling out nobody. I don't care if your man been over messing around with Tay Tay and them.
We ain't calling out no names.
We not doing names.
So even if you put it in there, you better say he, she.
He and she. Okay, pronouns.
Look, cause we ain't got time.
I
ain't going to get sued by nobody. Let me tell you.
I'm not getting sued.
That's your business. You put that on the book.
I'm not getting arthritis. From because if you don't swing on me, I swings back, and I don't want my shoulder getting thrown out from swinging back. Okay, so to keep that from happening, we just not gonna put that on there. Don't do it.
Don't do it. But we are gonna do this early, and also for advertising, you know.
Plus,
like we doing like, I have my own venture.
Yes, Soulful Bites.
And so does my fiance. I have Soulful Bites. I always love to cook. I'm eventually speaking into existence. I get my food truck soon. But I do so far. I cater. I cook baby showers. What you need, just hit me up.
Churches.
Church
you know,
events,
all you guys, y'all know. Sister Benita can't get all that mac and cheese out. She can't do it.
Call your girl. I have it. Let me tell you.
You know they like them turkey wings.
And that seafood salad, that pot roast. The oxtails.
Y'all like that stuff. So y'all gonna get with Soulful Bites. And that's gonna happen.
And let me tell y'all, I ain't tooting my own horn. But when it come to pot roast, oxtails, macaroni,
toot. Can we do a clock? Shop these nails I just brought, girl, $10.
Your girl is with it, okay?
Yes.
And I look. So if you need somebody to kitty up in all that, and I'm one of the most professional, friendly.
That's right.
And listen here, don't think 'cause I got nails. I use gloves, and anybody can
Lord.
vouch for me.
And I don't like coming to people events and they don't have gloves on.
Yeah,
Like,
I wear gloves when I cook, when I clean. Look, I got gloves and music. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I put my R&B on and my net is on. So I am, because for one, I pay too much to my nail tech for my nails, so I'm not messing them up, mixing up nothing. Nah, I don't play them type of game because that's nasty for me. There's too many germs. So
nasty.
don't think because I got nails that I'm not clean. I'm very sterile, okay?
Yes.
And I'm clean, so don't let that. And then my honey bun, he do Carter's painting and pressure washing, and he get ready because there's pollen all over y'all stuff. He can blow it, pressure wash your house, and no problem.
Get it on.
Get it on. So we right here doing generational wealth in this family.
And of course, we have Imperial cleaning and maintenance services.
Yes,
I handle floors. I wax it down, okay? We do in-house cleaning. I can come in if you're moving out, moving in, get that thing freshened up, keep it right for you. If you just want to do something special for your honey, call me, clean it on up, put a little flowers on your bed, whatever.
Yep. And then while she done clean it up, if you need me to cook it.
So for bites, tag team it.
And you need him to pressure wash the outside. If the inside is clean, you got to make sure the
It's
outside
done.
is clean.
It's done.
So we got the whole family. We got you.
Whole family
All you got
working
to
for
do is
you.
just hit us up.
So make sure you get busy on that, okay? Because we are definitely
So
busy.
even if you want to advertise, how we hook that up,
And with y'all advertisement, y'all have y'all business, you know what we about. Send it to us so we can get started. That's definitely a plus.
At least we gonna make it fun. Even if you said we gonna make sure your stuff
make it fun. We gonna make sure it get out the right way.
We got you.
Okay.
We got you.
We gonna do it the right way.
Yeah, we gonna do it.
Yeah.
We not petty people.
No.
Yeah. Look at.
Well, thank you for tuning in with us for the very first time. There's more to come.
Yes, and this is just
our little thing that we wanted to introduce.
We wanted to do it.
Yeah, we did it.
We did. We put our mind to it.
We put our mind to it and we did it. Okay, where we at?
So don't judge us because we was a little here and there. We was kind of
all over. But so are you guys when y'all on the phone.
Y'all talk about this thing. Oh, girl, you remember such and such and such. So y'all do it too.
Y'all do it too.
So don't judge us.
Let's respect it.
Don't judge it.
Don't eject it.
But I had fun.
I had fun too. It felt good. It feels good.
It's natural because it's how we talk all the time.
So it's gonna always happen. Okay. So so get used to us because we're
one of the most down to earth, real people you will ever meet.
So remember,
and
Liz
we like to cut up and have a good time. So
remember, Liz and Dot.
E-N-T.
Like it.
But thank y'all so much. So
we love you guys. We should have a song at the end. Da 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 da. No 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 no.